British.
pantaloons? That would be
Pantaloons.
weird. My
What are
pantaloons.
those the ones that are like the pants that were made to look like they might be a dress?
I think
those
it's
are
just they
different
used to called like bottoms. They used to be called like pantaloons. You get the shorts that were like puffy, but they were gathered at the bottom. I'm sure they were pantaloons.
Be careful on this random castle that I dropped you off at a random place. What if the door was just locked?
This little fishy.
Well, I told the fish not to go any higher. You feel like the fish could have just taken us right to the top?
I think those were called bloomers. Over here.
Bloomers go underneath. Bloomers are like what ladies wore underneath. So they would have bloomers.
Oh, and these ones are
and like their
pantaloons
corset
are
or
what you wear
Pantaloons
without
are
a
on the
dress?
outside.
I gotcha.
Bloomers are like undies.
Like MC Hammer pants? Well,
No, that is a knicker. A knicker. Your knickers.
Knickers are women's underwear.
Okay, so those are just pants.
Yeah.
more pants.
I understand now.
Knickers are ladies' underwear. And then boxers or like
As
whatever
long as
other
it's
type of
appropriate,
male
Red,
underwear are male
yes.
underwears.
As long as it's
I
appropriate.
see. I see.
But I don't like the word knickers.
It sounds like it's like what we would say panties, or it just sounds wrong.
I really don't like panties.
I don't like that one either.
I prefer knickers to panties. Something about that word in particular makes me cringe.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
It's
You know-
the word in itself and how it's used, I think.
You know,
It's
never
so
once on my
cringy.
channel would I thought that we would have a conversation about panties.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm not complaining. It's just funny.
Stop.
That's it. I'm not complaining. I just find it funny.
It's more the linguistical differences.
Yeah, exactly. It just happens to be what it's about. As I said, I don't mind. It's just funny to me.
Oh. Do knickers have frills and stuff, or are those just bloomers?
Well, we were talking about this. All knickers are knickers, but you can get like casual knickers, or you can get the frilly knickers. They're all knickers.
I see. Okay, so it's anything that just is like undergarments for
A lady's
bottom.
underwear is knickers, yeah. And then you can obviously get different cuts and stuff like that. But I'm not going to
Sure.
start that. I'm sure you all know
Sure.
different cuts.
Yes, yes, yes.
Emergency, give me a second.
I have no idea what I am doing, but I just destroyed something.
Yay, destruction!
Random destruction, go! Why? I don't know. Oh wait, no, I need to go this way. So I
It
think
looks
I
like
have
you
to.
broke that bottle of perfume for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like there's these colored bottles of perfume, and then I have to destroy this crystal which destroys them so that I can move on further, because I can go this way. Are you going to take a women's study class so you can learn about all of this stuff?
I'm certain you won't learn about pants and undergarments in a women's studies class.
Maybe
You
not.
could go to just the lingerie department of a store.
Yeah, and just have one of the employees help you. You'll learn all about it.
What would you learn in a women's studies course? I guess like the social history aspect, wouldn't you?
I
Yeah,
don't
think
know.
Hmm.
Like the suffrage movements and
Mm.
right to vote or to be a human being.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The legalization of divorce, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Like, not be put into a insane asylum because your husband doesn't like you today, which is a real thing and unfortunate.
I mean, if you were a bit too sad, you'd be put into an insane asylum in the 50s.
Yes.
You're a little sad. Okay.
You didn't want to be a normal wife and have to cook meals. You wanted to go to work. Insane asylum.
I hate
Crazy.
cooking.
He must be crazy.
She must be
Insane.
crazy.
I hate cooking. I could never do it. Well, I mean, I do. But, when you live on your own, you don't have a choice on what you do.
It's different cooking for yourself compared to like having to make proper meals for other people, though. Because you
Yeah.
don't feel bad if you feed yourself a load of rubbish, but you feel bad
Exactly.
if you served it to someone else. So you got to put a
Right.
lot more effort in then.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I
I'll
want to
serve
do.
myself all of the microwaved pizzas, but I wouldn't serve them to someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Me either.
I get
I'd be
lots of
embarrassed.
microwave meals because unfortunately cooking is very exhausting. Because
Cooking
it's
is
like,
exhausting.
it's very weird when I listen to people like, well, cooking's not exhausting. It certainly is.
Cooking's
It's so-
exhausting.
Exhausting
this is
and
gonna be fun.
time-consuming.
The
Boom.
most like in-depth I get with cooking is like fajitas or like a stir fry, because you can just chuck it all into one pan and it's fine. If you
Mm.
start having to have multiple things on the go, that's when it's like, no, it's too much. I can't handle it.
Yeah,
That's
the more utensils and like equipment involved, the less likely I am to make it.
Yep. Fajitas and stir fries are your friend. And they make you look a bit more grown up if someone asks what you had for dinner.
Yeah, like if anybody asks me what I'm having for dinner, I'll be like tacos. Like,
I have a
oh, did you
sweet
make them?
stir
No, I
fry.
got them from Taco Bell. And then they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy and be like, why?
That's what you just
I
say.
mean-
I had tacos.
No, I don't want to die again. I mean, I don't ever want to die, but you know what I mean. That's
I mean,
true,
I had
Poachy.
McDonald's for dinner, so I can't say much.
Literally anybody and everybody got put into an insane asylum. But that's because people made money for each person they sent to an insane asylum.
Mm-hmm. And then I didn't
Oh
really
my
understand mental health, so it was like, yeah, sure. Hysteria. She's disgruntled. She has hysteria.
Imagine how many people in the world nowadays, if we were back in the 50s, would get sent to an insane asylum.
Oh, I
yeah,
would
for
have
sure.
been.
Yeah, I'd be there. Play video games?
Oh, I still love
Something's
listening to
there.
most of my doctors be like, you play video games? That's terrible for your health. Why would you play video games? It's like,
Oh, it's
Doc,
complete for my health.
I'm
Oh,
not
my
here.
reaction.
It's like, I'm not here to talk about the fact that I play video games. I'm here to talk about my lungs.
You know what's unhealthy, doctor? Having children. That's unhealthy. You know how much stress is involved in that? Ugh, just watching
No.
videos of children make me stressed.
Do you know what's unhealthy? Insulting my video game habit. That's unhealthy. You know what else is unhealthy? These bombs.
Children genuinely messes up your body, though, so some could argue it's not healthy.
I mean, that's fair.
Doesn't it technically like lower the woman's
Kaiju
life
makes mustard and saltine sandwiches. So she,
Yeah.
do you?
I don't make no, I don't.
I don't know. That's not what chat's saying.
Kaiju.
I just died again.
I can't imagine what a mustard and saltine sandwich would taste like.
I mean,
What
to
is
be,
a saltine? Is it a cracker?
Yeah, like a table cracker.
yeah, that's
A table cracker.
It looked like you would put in soup. Here, find it.
yeah, that's.
I
think
probably have a different word
saltine.
that I would give it.
I mean, my chat
think
makes fun of
saltine
me
is
for putting
technically-
for putting mayo on a hot dog, and I think they're just wrong.
I mean, you
feel
shouldn't put mayo on anything. Mayo just ruins everything.
No, it doesn't. It makes hot dogs taste good.
Mayo's horrible. Oh, it's kind of like,
like an oyster cracker, or I don't know what you would have in England. I'm still getting used to what's a biscuit. Biscuits are different
I don't know what a
versus what's
biscuit
a
is.
crumpet or a scone.
crumpets are different to scones.
Everything's always different.
Biscuits? Because you call biscuits those weird things you put gravy on, don't you?
Yes, mayo on a hot dog. Do we have to go over this again?
Yeah, biscuits are the weird thing you put gravy on. They're like a... How would you explain what a biscuit is? Because it's not bread, but it's not quite cakey enough. But it's made very similar to all those things.
Right, I'm going to look up a picture of American biscuits. Here we go.
Mayo on hot dogs?
Oh my goodness, we're going over this again?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Did you miss this conversation? Can I go? I was literally talking about it. Yes, I put mayo on hot dogs.
An American biscuit is a scone.
So a biscuit is a
There's
scone.
gravy on a scone?
Gravy on a scone?
Isn't
Okay,
biscuit
I don't
and
know what
gravy?
Mm-hmm.
kind of biscuits you're getting.
No, I just double died again. Yes.
Biscuits and gravy, isn't that a thing?
Yeah, biscuits and gravy, but okay, so you're getting, I see what you get probably are the ones that you wouldn't necessarily use for gravy.
Because we put clotted cream and strawberry jam on the scones.
Yeah, so for, I mean, I think the difference is they might be a little bit more fluffy.
Oh,
I
savoury
would say.
scones. Okay, so they're a similar concept, but they're savoury tasting.
I don't even know what we're talking about at this point. Oh no!
Biscuits versus scones.
I thought I was
American.
going a different direction. I just died again. I'm bad at this. I was so
like
good at the
bread that's
beginning.
fried? What kind of biscuits are you eating? You need better biscuits in your life.
Ew. Who needs to eat better
shouldn't be
biscuits?
too dry.
Biscuits shouldn't be dry. Isn't that why you put... I was gonna say, isn't that why you put gravy on them? But I don't actually... I've never eaten a scone.
Green crackers.
I've never technically had a scone because I didn't know what it was.
Can I stop
A
dying
saltine
here?
cracker is the same as cream crackers. I understand.
I'm gonna lose all my lives.
A cream cracker?
Well, we have different crackers. Cream crackers are called cream crackers because they have quite a high butter amount in them. So, but then we also have like water crackers, which are like the same sort of thing, but without all of the butter. So they're much like lower in fat and stuff like that.
Oh, we have an even more buttery cracker.
And even, of course you do.
Goodness, can I stop dying here? There's literally no reason I'm dying here, and I keep dying.
Yeah.
But good
Biscuits
news.
in the UK are any sweet, like, thing that isn't a cookie. So you know how you get cookies in like the round packets and stuff.
I like
Any
cookies.
of the others in that sort of aisle that you get, that's sweet, but not a cookie. That's a biscuit.
I've had some
cookies
cool
are their
drop
own
scone
thing.
before.
And then Jaffa cakes are in the biscuit aisle, but they're kind of really a cake. But they call them biscuits to get around certain food laws.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't you?
Huh. Because we have round crackers, and round crackers are very buttery.
Round
Saltine
crackers?
Round crackers. I don't know what they're Ritz. Ritz really the only one that makes them, and knockoff Ritz crackers. And I think those ones are called
we have
table
Ritz.
crackers.
We have
Why
Ritz
was there
crackers.
so
I
many
didn't
different
realise
names
there
for
were more buttery than
crackers?
cream
Like,
crackers.
really?
You never know that
call
things will
them
happen when you do a spontaneous collab.
That's true.
Yeah, I just call them Ritz. Even if they're not branded ones, I just call them Ritz.
I think
But
I
think
they're
that
more
was a lot of
buttery than
things.
cream
Correct.
crackers.
Ringing one.
I think they're technically called table crackers, but I
Yeah,
don't know
we've
for sure.
kind of hijacked this. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It means I don't have to keep talking. And I've been talking for 5 hours. So it means I get to have
what people say.
I get to have a nice little break. It's fine with me, don't worry.
Biscuits are to scones what panties are to knickers. I learnt that in my women's studies class. Okay. Very interesting class that day.
By the way,
It's
I've
a
had
pretty sussy class if you ask me.
I have had drop scones before, and they're delicious, but I don't know if they're different because they're like what my mother makes, because they're like a little cake cookie thing, and we put chocolate chips in them. I just died
Yeah, that's a
again.
fair point. So you're like the in-between of where we're both from. As I would call Canada's the in-between.
The in-between.
I mean, aside from the
It's a
fact
little bit of the States and a little bit of England, I think.
And
I
a
just,
little bit of France.
And a little bit of France.
yeah, but not the
France,
good part of
excuse me.
France.
France.
Oh, oui, oui.
Thank
and
you,
the-
Eve, for the hydrate,
The front
stretch,
end.
and posture check.
Yeah, you got all three there. Hydrate, stretch, posture check.
Yeah, Eve likes making me do all three at the same time.
Well, I always forget, like, stretch was not something that I ever really did until I switched over to Twitch. And they have the redeem, and it's so wonderful because I'll stretch in the middle. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh, I know, I love stretches. Trophy
How
should
loud
get
the
a
back
chia
hurts
pet.
tells you how long it's been since you last stretched. My back will make embarrassing noises sometimes.
Yeah.
Why
I
should
just
get a
died
chia pet?
again.
Then why not get a chia pet?
Should I get the Bob Ross one where it makes his afro?
Yes.
What?
I
What?
mean, yes, please.
What are you talking about?
You can get
A
a
chia
chia plant.
I
The
don't
chia
even,
grows out of a Bob Ross head and it makes his afro.
I don't even know what the chia pet is.
Really? Here,
Now,
I have Google open,
double
so
check if chia is what I think it is.
it is. That's what you're talking about.
And
Because I don't know if we call it something different.
I presume we're all doing well.
Oh no, we don't. We call it chia. Chia.
Oh
Like,
man, there's a Richard Simmons one.
There's
David
also-
Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard of a chia pet, but
It's just like chia seeds are used a lot in health foods because they soak up a lot of water, don't they? So you can make a lot of good vegan chia puddings.
Oh, you eat it?
you eat chia pets?
I'm sure they're good for vegan puddings and stuff because they soak up
I
so
mean-
much
I
water.
thought it was an animal.
You
You
can
know, I
make
just
vegan-
hadn't thought about it. But yeah.
It's not an animal?
But they grow kind of like cress because they make little sprouts with the leaves on top. So you
Vicky, I
can
don't
make
know
it
if
look
you
like people's hair.
I don't know if you can see the Discord server, but
I
or the Discord.
can.
I will.
That's it.
That's
Why'd
the
your
one.
why'd your face get all ominous?
Because you were talking, I thought chia pets were animals.
Oh no!
And then
It's
you
a
were talking about eating them.
Would be an animal.
I don't know where I'm going, by the way.
I understand though. A pet, yeah, it's not a real pet. It's just a plant.
Oh,
So you gotta look after it.
what was the point of the crystal right here?
You can get all sorts, can't you? I'm just looking. Of course you can get an emoji one.
They have a ton.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Shrek one.
Now, if they still use this logo for Chia Pets, that is so, like, 80s, isn't it? The black background with the orange font.
I think they do. Like all of the boxes look like that, unless they're like special edition.
Pochi, I'm learning a lot in this stream, too. I
Chia
have...
Pets aren't really a UK thing. I just know about them because people make YouTube videos about them.
I don't know if the Willie Nelson one is real, but it's amazing.
Who would like a Donald Trump Chia Pet?
No.
No,
No.
thanks.
No, thank you.
Yeah, nothing. I'll pass.
I can't shake my head hard enough.
No, I know. I know. I'm just scrolling through the shopping page and it came up and I was
Chia
like, "Ooh,
Pets was a
nothing."
90s thing? Oh, that could be why I heard about it. It's just... didn't know what they were. Wait, this little blobby thing is a prince?
Well, Hugh Powell's a prince.
Yeah, I guess so. The Moon Queen?
You'd want
He
that
just-
terrifying mascot. That
So-
is it Philadelphia? That orange mascot that's absolutely terrifying. You can apparently
Baseball
get a
team?
Chia Pet. I think it's a baseball team. I don't know. I just remember seeing videos of them. If I search, where is that? I'm also paying attention to the story as well.
If you're paying attention to the story, you've probably paid more attention to me. I just found out that this person's a mother to the blue blob.
Who are you?
I just want a big old like cushion of Huey Powell. They're so cute.
Oh, well, I guess it's not a blue blob anymore.
Hockey. They're a hockey mascot.
You lied to me? Why would you lie to a random person
Philadelphia Flyers.
who has no idea what your name is, who doesn't care what your name is? Why would you lie about your name?
Blob anymore.
No, they're the...
Disappointed.
I know. Do you like? I'm keeping the ring. This is mine. It might be.
Baby.
It might be the Princess Disguise, but it's my ring.
Oh, that is scary. I think they went for like Muppet and came back with scary. Sorry.
I'm so confused. I can't even like move my mouse outside of the game. Oh wait, I can't. I just did. Let me. Oh no, my game.
Yeah.
What is all of this? That is a very scary Muppet.
Oh, you just saw it. That's Gritty.
Wait, where are they going? Are they just leaving?
Is it just easier for him to travel as a bubble? I don't.
I mean, if he
Easy
travels
to
in a
float
bubble, he can hide inside the ring and then I do all the work.
Oh, that's
It's
fair.
easier to float than walk. Like, if I could float everywhere, I totally would.
That's true.
Do you think it would be easier? Or do you have to like concentrate on it all the time?
I mean, I
Or
guess
does he
it'll be as.
forget and then fall?
I guess it'll be as.
Well, no, because that
Walking is.
the floaty bit is their disguise, so I guess they would have to look like, well, if they didn't concentrate on all that, they'd look like their normal form. It'd be hard to concentrate if you're falling to your death, though.
It would be hard to concentrate, yes.
I would be occupied with other things, yeah.
Like falling?
Like falling.
Regretting every decision that I took to get there.
My life
Panic.
flashing before my eyes.
Yep.
Well, that's rude! They waited for me to jump on that platform! Alright, Ave. Of course I'm going to say it. Ave is making me say something. Have you tried the expanded free trial or critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? You can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Word expansion up to level 60 for free, with no restrictions on playtime. Wink.
You know?
Oh, I got into the Final Fantasy.
I didn't read your redeem? Wait, did you make a redeem, Red?
Oh, Red did, yeah.
Oh. Huh?
I'm sure I'm over level 60 because I started paying for it for a short period. And I got the fat cat mascot companion thing.
Oh, my apologies, Red. I didn't notice it. So hold on. Luck Bunny is the best Pokemon and everyone should become a Luck Bunny enjoyer. And it has Amteco Fire.
Empire.
My apologies, Red. No, I didn't notice it.
Wow, thanks for the info. I had no idea.
Into the Final Fantasy, I know exactly where I'm stood. I'm stood in front of a dungeon, waiting for the person who I was playing with to come and meet me at said dungeon, and then they stopped playing.
Oh
So I
no.
also stopped playing, and I'm still stood in front of that dungeon with my fat cat.
Be there
Oh,
waiting
you bought the
forever.
fat cat now?
I got the fat cat gifted to me.
Okay.
The person I was playing with had been playing for a long time, so they bought it for me because they knew I really wanted it. So they got it off the market for however much gold.
I've never played.
It is good, it is fun, but I can't see myself being motivated to do it by myself. I think I need to find someone to play it with again. And I also was very not good at it. But
I mean, there's nothing wrong with not
the
being
story
good.
was good.
The story's amazing.
I can't remember his name now, but I really liked the elf boy.
Oh, Elfino.
Pardon?
His name is Elfino.
Yes, I think that's the one. I
Yes.
like him.
Alphino the elf. It's very...
Well, it's an Elysian is what his race is actually called, but
I see.
they look like an elf with
They
really
The big
long
point
necks.
is, the male from the twins, there was the girl and the boy, wasn't there?
Yes, the girl is Alice.
Ah, yeah, it's been months since I last played it.
I played it yesterday.
But I'm sure I was over level 60, so I got a good ways through.
I I'm waiting for the newest patch to come out for the expansion, which will be the end of next month.
Hmm.
They're coming out with 6.2, and it comes out with an island, which people are like, is it going to be like Animal Crossing? But we don't actually know. But
Design resorts. That would probably be a lot of fun in that game. Not gonna lie.
I think it'd be fun, that's for sure.
I thought about getting Animal Crossing specifically just so I could design the resorts. Like that's all the thing that I ever wanted to do. Like when I played Sims or stuff like that. I had no attachment to the characters, so I would just build a house and then be done with it.
That's fair. I mean, that's what I did. Except I made sure to kill the people who lived in the house, too.
There was one time where I did decide to play it, and everybody got fired. There was no way they made it to work on time, ever. And then one person burnt the house down, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not responsible enough to take care of people.
To install fire alarms.
Now I got the big door open. You're keeping your expectations reasonable for 6.2? I would. I mean, my expectations are reasonable, but they're also unreasonably high at the same time. Yes.
That's pretty much Minecraft. Oh, you're right.
That was a weird slide. I don't know what the point of the random slide was. It was just like, alright, let's go.
The way. It's a bridge slide. We're saving you time.
The colour of the water in that slide is very unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
Maybe it was just like a very fluid honey.
Chocolate? Chocolate-y slide.
It's a little bit
It's made out of stars.
Butterscotch. It's butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Oh, butterscotch.
Bit of caramel.
Caramel. Be really sticky.
It would be very sticky. New Genshin Impact, Genshin patch came out. Okay.
I assume another game I still haven't played yet.
I've played the game when it came out. Oh, don't die.
Yeah, so when it came out, but I just didn't get into it, so I didn't play it for long.
I got Venti, and I was like, yeah, so I leveled up Venti as much as I could. And then I was also like, Venti's actually pretty bad because he's a 5-star. And 5 stars in these gacha games are actually terrible. Well, because if you get a 5-star character, what ends up happening is you have to get multiple copies of them in order to do stuff.
Oh yeah, you gotta level them up.
And, you know, you can't do that with the 5 stars, so I prefer the 4 stars. You don't play Genshin Red? That's fair. I stopped playing Genshin a long time ago.
And the designs on it is really good, though.
I have seen some designs that I thought were really, really nice.
Yeah. I should have brought whatever.
There's a wall there? How does this work? How are you supposed to get down there? Oh. Never mind.
I think I figured it out. I fell. Oh, he's wearing 2 sets of armor! And he's so big!
Bamboozled.
What's the difference between the gold and the silver? An extra layer of armor.
Apparently.
That's it. One strong, happy... whatever that is.
Now I have only a third of a heart left, and I'm gonna die. Oh wait, hold on. There you go.
You got this. You
I'm good.
can survive with less. Oh, there's you.
Hey, give me one.
They're stuck. The birds are stuck.
There we go. We got him. We rescued him. He's safe now. Now he's dead.
Couldn't figure out how to get out because they're birds. Birds are like that.
I woke up randomly one day with a bird in my room. I don't know how the bird got in the room. And I wasn't too pleased on the bird being in the room. considering I don't own birds.
They have a bird now.
We ended up getting rid of it, thankfully. Just gonna jump on his head.
O2? I would not be good at that game.
Which game?
Osu.
Yeah, Otsu.
I don't know what game that is.
It's a rhythm
It's like
game.
a rhythm game.
Oh, I'm terrible. I can't do rhythm games anymore. I used to be able to play rhythm games, but I had eye surgery, so that I didn't need glasses. And after that, I can't stare at a screen with that much concentration. That didn't work.
Yeah, somewhere far away, so he was raising her hand. It's amazing at that game.
I've tried playing Osu, but the problem I have is there's
died.
too many things going on a screen at once. I get overwhelmed by it. And on
Yeah.
Osu, there is always lots of stuff going on the screen all the time.
Oh,
So I can't handle it.
There are some rhythm games that I'm okay with. Like, I like playing the Love Live mobile game. The school, I don't know, some festival. That one's easy. I mean, easier.
I see News Dash, and that's insane. Actually, I watched Games Done Quick, and they had one where somebody did like speedruns on the hardest difficulty, and it was beyond insane. Because it had dials that you had to use. It had it's like 4 buttons and 2 dials. So they would
4 buttons? No.
Yeah, it's 4 buttons and 2 dials. And I was watching, it's like, is that even possible? Drum Master?
Well, that one does look like it would be fun. That's a VR one, right, Red?
Beat Saber.
Like, yeah, it's like Beat Saber, but for drums, I think.
I played Beat
I
Saber
think
before.
what I like about Beat Saber, because there's only like obviously 2 lines of stuff coming, so even when it gets a bit more wild, you still only have like 2 places you need to concentrate on.
Right?
Compared to like a game like
I
Osu,
just
where it's
died.
all over the screen.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm
Makes it a bit
okay
easier.
at that one. Same with like
Yeah, I'm
Rock
not
Band
dreadful.
or Guitar Hero.
I'm
okay
actually
with those.
going through all of my lives now. Oh, well, come on!
I find my fingers are too small for Guitar Hero, so I can never do like the difficulties where the extra button comes in. I
Oh,
struggle to reach.
I used to play, I played Rock Band a long time ago.
Parappa the Rapper. I love that game.
I think I know
The
what that one
absolute
is.
bops in Parappa the Rapper.
I've never played it.
It's a PlayStation 1 game. I don't know if they remastered it. They probably did.
I got the collectible, so who cares? I've never played Parappa the Rapper. The first time I heard of him was in the PlayStation All-Stars.
It's fun. I think it's well paced. It isn't too, like I said, like it's not too over the top. It gets difficult, but it's like a fair feeling amount of difficult.
Oh, that's not bad.
And like I said, the songs are just great. It's all original music and stuff. So fun. Maybe I should play that on stream at some point.
Do it.
Watch me get
I
like
died
content, like copyright struck for it though.
That's always my worry
You
with,
should record the video on your computer so you can upload it later to YouTube.
Just mute the entire thing.
died again.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Well, YouTube, the copyright doesn't really count. It counts, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, I
Until you
found out in
finish.
Super Mario 64, it's copyright to use the Penguin Slide music.
Random what they decide to copyright, because I played through Pokemon Heart Gold and I had about 80 hours worth of gameplay on that, so like 80 hours worth of streams, all of which I uploaded onto YouTube. But there's one VOD where for one section of it they decided they didn't like the battle music, despite the fact that how many times did that song play in those 80 hours? But they decided, no, we don't like it this time, and I do not understand why that happened. Makes
Oh,
no
that's
sense.
always weird.
It was the algorithm picked it up differently. Kind of like how, I don't know if you guys have an Android phone or not. I have a Pixel, and it has like a built-in Shazam basically. So if it's listening, which is always listening, to
Of course.
any music playing, it will display on the sleep screen of what song it is. And I was at D&D the other day. We were listening to some kind of it wasn't battle intense music, but it was very eerie kind of music. And it popped up saying that it was Lil Wayne. Like, I think you're wrong. I'm positive you're wrong. I don't think this is Lil Wayne.
No, you're wrong, apparently. Big YouTube just hate. Why does YouTube hate British people?
I have the Galaxy 21 Ultra, so I wonder if it does the same, or if because of the Samsung skin it wouldn't. That'd be interesting to try out.
I think so too.
I think YouTube hates British people. I mean, YouTube does hate me at the moment.
What is
I've been having
YouTube
so
hate
many
you?
troubles. I've been having so many troubles of uploading my VODs. Like, I've had a bunch of them where, you know how after you upload it goes through processing?
Oh, yes.
I've had so many videos stuck at 95% processing for days, to the point where I just have to delete and try again. And
Really
then
weird.
now I've got 2 that are stuck on standard definition only, and they're processing the HD. One has been doing it for over 24 hours, the other's been doing it for about 10 hours. And
That's
it's like, why?
really weird. That is so
So they're
weird.
just stuck at 360p. But I mean, at least they got through the processing at all. I had
Yeah,
one
it's
stuck
not
at 25% for like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, wow.
Makes no sense. So I'm a bit annoyed with the YouTubes at the moment.
Well, I could imagine I would be.
Yeah, like luckily my upload's pretty fast, so the actual upload itself doesn't take long. But it's like when you expect it to be there and then you check on it like a couple days later and it's still not. So then you realise you're an extra VOD behind than you first thought. It's just like, it's an unnecessary extra hurdle. It's like you have one job and it's to upload videos. So
I don't know how to
upload
get
the video. Do your job.
Can you
Why
bring the
couldn't you
little
say
show
that
guy?
word, Red?
I have no idea. It would just delete it.
It would just delete it.
Yeah, like it wouldn't
Why?
process.
Well,
He
that's
showed
good
a
enough.
video once of him doing that. Like he typed up the word, press enter, and it just erased it.
That's
Who
so
did?
weird.
Oh,
I mean,
goodness.
Vinny.
What? I'm lost.
That's a bit more understandable.
Hey, you hit my enemy! Come on, that's so mean. I don't like climbing this. This is annoying.
It seems like it's stupidly difficult,
You
but
grabbed
I
him
don't
and
do
he killed me.
platformers. That's why.
I do platformers, but just badly. Oh, you've joined Grandpa.
Yeah, I've joined Grandpa a few times now. I only have 14 lives left. I entered this level with like 23.
Grandpa had 0. He needed to be more careful.
Yeah, he didn't have any spare guys.
I do feel bad for these enemies. You inflate them. No, sure. I'll take it.
Can be comfortable.
Um,
No, that is definitely not comfortable, especially if I screw up once. I have to start from the beginning.
Aw. Bits like that are so frustrating, aren't they?
I guess this
When I
is
was
the
playing
last
Sonic
one.
Colors, I went around the same bit like for over an hour, over and over and over again. It was so embarrassing.
Hey, can I go to YouTube, delete the karaoke song from your sleeping dog stream?
So YouTube actually doesn't delete any of the copyright stuff. They just send you like it's marked on the video that's copyrighted, and that
That
if
makes
you were
sense.
monetized, you wouldn't make any money for it.
Mm.
Twitch is the one that deletes or like erases audio. My first Fallout 3 stream, there's a 1950 song that plays on the radio, and they
Oh, yep.
erased 6 minutes of my video for a 30-second clip.
That makes sense, though.
I
6
it's
minutes?
crazy that, like,
Okay, not the 6 minutes. Oh, goodness.
for a site that's all about streaming games, you'd think if the audio is in a game, it would be okay.
You'd think so.
You would think so. I'd understand, obviously, if you started playing, like, I don't know, like some Ariana Grande or something.
Yeah.
Like, in the middle of your stream with no context. Fair enough.
Grandpa
in
just
the
needed to
game.
get good.
Grandpa needed to get good. Poor Grandpa.
Oh, maybe Grandpa shouldn't have been bad.
This part looks like it would have me in a rage.
Same
This
here.
part does have me in a rage.
I do not understand what's meant to be happening here.
I have
know
to
you
hit
need all the switches.
I have to hit all 3 of the switches.
And
Oh,
they have to
oh,
be read at the
oh.
same time.
Oh no! You were
Oh,
so
no.
close.
Well, no, I wasn't. I hit those. Oh, goodness.
Ah, how infuriating.
It says I do not like this. Oh, come on! There we go. There we go. I have an idea on how to do this, and it's going to be even harder than how I'm hoping. But I need them to respawn. Yeah, that didn't work at all. I threw him the wrong way. I do not like this part. How is
They don't
anybody...
give you enough time at all.
No.
The bad guys need to respawn faster.
I don't know why I hit that one first. That was a bad idea. So I gotta wait for this to finish. Fubuki, do you like math? Yes, I actually do like math. I'm one of... Oh, I don't even need to wait for the enemies to respawn for the 3rd hit.
Do you
Damn
know?
it. I thought for sure because it was smaller you had to throw something at it.
So did I.
Alright, well you got this now. It shouldn't be an issue.
There you go. By the way,
Get it.
oh, I do like Blinks, by the way, Marion, and welcome, Marion. Wait, you know I like Blinks. I've talked to you about it before. I wonder how many people here know about Blinks the Time Sweeper.
I do not know what that is.
It is a game on the original Xbox. It had 2.
I'll be the cat.
Yeah, Blinks the cat.
I know about it, I've never played it. I
It
wasn't an
is...
Xbox kid, I was a PlayStation kid.
That's fair. I used to have a Nintendo, but my parents came up with this really stupid rule that we were only allowed to have 2 consoles. And they wanted my sibling wanted the Xbox, and my dad wanted the PlayStation. So I had to get rid of my N64. I was not happy about
That's
that.
silly.
Well, even though you already had it.
Yes! So they sold
Makes
it.
no sense.
I wasn't happy about it. I did eventually get another one later.
We were always like 2, 3, or 4 consoles behind everybody, so by the time I was able in a position to get a regular Xbox, I just went ahead and bought a PS3.
That's fair. I have a Xbox at my parents' house now, and my dad and I are gonna fix it so that I can actually use it, because if you plug it in, it sets on fire.
Yeah, probably don't use it right now.
Yeah, well, it doesn't set on fire, it starts smoking. But, you know, electronics work on the magic smoke contained inside. So you don't want the smoke out.
Normally means fire.
Normally.
There's some very high-waisted little shorts he's got going on there.
Yeah.
They
Like
are.
under his armpits, like Simon Cowell style.
I'm wondering who this guy even is. Aside from, you know, being really weird with really weird eyes.
Oh, we're back with this guy.
Yes, I think he's the only boss left.
Oh, okay.
Spins around dramatically.
I'll stick around until you beat this guy then. I was gonna say I'll need to head off in a bit.
Kaiku, tell me your top 5 brow moments.
Huh?
I don't know, red ass.
I'll tell you those tonight. Fubuki, what are your top 5 bruh moments?
I don't even know what kind of moments those are.
You know the sound clip, bruh.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess one of them, I got kicked out of a Gears of War online match before. I got kicked out because I killed the entire enemy team with the Lancer without firing a bullet. I just chainsawed everybody.
Absolutely a bruh moment.
Yeah, it sucked. It's funny. Oh yeah, you're still talking. If he reveals his evil plans, I don't
Bad
even.
guy, of course they talk. They talk so much.
I will
The
tell
bad guys
you.
because they don't have enough love in their life.
Mm,
And you know that's true. That's why they talk so much.
I just want a hug.
They just need a friend, and they don't know how to do that, so they just decide to destroy everything, including Grandpa.
Including Grandpa.
Poor Grandpa.
Grandpa could have given them a hug.
You know.
But he didn't know how to emotionally express himself.
Oh, I just throw them at him. That's it. There's nothing fancy about this.
Really? They figured you have to wait for him to zoom in, or nope. Alright.
Yeah, no, just
He even supplies you with the weapon to kill him. Great.
yeah.
I guess if this is the first phase, it probably just gets more difficult afterwards.
True.
Oops. Didn't need to jump off that one. Could be worse. Could have been Final Fantasy XIV Praetorium life. Praetorium takes forever. Okay, well I can't do much if we're over here. Here, have that, buddy. Hold on to him for me.
Load of tombstones, 'cause that's what it looks like. Really chunky tombstones.
They do.
All of Grandpa's tombstones.
Yeah. Ooh.
Grandpa,
Are we from Grandpa's
Grandpa and all the multiverse.
All of the
Grandpa-
universes you failed
yeah.
to save Grandpa.
He didn't survive anywhere. How depressing.
Poor Grandpa.
A race
Every
in
t-
existence.
I'm trying to read, but I also want to make sure that I'm doing the fuck. Oh, jeez, now I'm on the outside.
Oh. Or, plot twist, if this is the multiverse, those are all the grandpas that died, and that's the only grandpa that lived, and he's angry, so he came back.
Every
Turn
time
off
I
all
eat a
of the-
Dorito, I think
these
Ninja
guys.
Kabuki's gonna
Grandpa.
jump out and murder me. I don't plan on murdering people who watch me, so if you're watching my streams, you're safe.
But if you don't show up and you're eating Doritos,
That's a different story.
watch out. Watch out. I may also come along to steal the Doritos because I really like them.
I
Doritos
miss
are
Doritos
good.
so much.
Oh,
I can
love
have
Doritos.
one kind of Doritos now.
Can you put me
Yeah.
back so I can
Organic
kill you,
white
please?
cheese cheddar.
Oh, they must not be good for your tummy, right?
Right, though this even has weed in it.
Ah.
Oh, okay. He put me on the outside. I'm supposed to cross, not just keep dodging the whole time. Yeah. I figured out how to fight him.
Oh,
I'm just
I
a
would have
snack
just dodged the
fiend.
whole time.
That's what I was doing. That's why I lost.
When the bad guy puts their head back, because of the white-coloured chin situation, it just looks like their mouth is wide open and they're going, oh!
It does.
See, now it's so much easier.
Yeah, that's very simple.
Yeah. I would have
I
not
think-
figured that out,
I think Joka was harder.
honestly. But we still have second and probably third stage.
Well, I did
And
die
for
once
Fubuki,
against
we're gonna fourth
this
stage.
guy. But I died a lot more against Joka.
Cool ranch Doritos. Yeah, I like those ones and the natural ones.
I like the sweet chili heat Doritos. Here, I'm gonna jump in here to reset him.
Cheesy ones and the chili heatwave ones.
I feel like there was once a Dorito that was like a Whopper flavor. It was like
Oh, Whopper flavor.
like a Burger King. It just tasted like a Whopper.
Oh.
It was really bizarre, but it was good. But it was just really bizarre.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
Other than the Canadian ketchup chip.
I hate ketchup chips. The smell of them make me sick.
We have like Worcestershire sauce flavoured crisps and I love them. And prawn
That
cocktail.
taste.
Prawn
Really?
cocktail, the best flavoured crisp.
Do we have anything that might be unique?
What is going on?
I mean, we have
I
a lot
don't
of
think any
barbecue
other
sauce.
country does prawn cocktail, and I feel very bad for you. They are the best flavour. Prawn cocktail
I-
supremacy.
Ew.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Do
Yeah, I
you
think
not?
an actual
Well-
prawn cocktail, I think it's like an 80s English like party thing. Made with like mayonnaise and ketchup and prawns.
I don't
Um,
know what I'm doing here.
The crisps don't taste fishy at all. They don't taste like a prawn cocktail either, but they're called prawn cocktail and they're very lovely.
Can we just swap faces here, buddy?
I don't know what you're supposed to do here either. Not die? Can you grab them through the little shield thingy?
Can you
know.
grab the corners of the shield thingy?
Oh, good idea.
No, can't grab. Oh, I can.
Ah, maybe when they bounce off the edge and their arms are sticking out, can you like grab one of their arms?
It looks like I have to grab
You got
the
it.
edges.
You figured it out.
That's what I said, the green thingies.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't,
And
but I
greens.
can. Oh, but I touched it. Flaming Hot Cool Ranch Doritos are really good, though. I like Doritos a lot. I mean, I like a lot of chips, but I won't eat. I don't like eating crunchy foods when streaming, because it sounds so annoying when you just
Yeah,
listen to a
yeah.
streamer just going crunch, crunch.
Yeah, I don't eat on stream. I don't like the
I
sound
don't
of
eat on
chewing.
screen. I'll have a drink of water on stream, but I always like turn away and like apologise for it.
Well, that makes
Because
sense.
of where my
100%
mic is
Mute
placed.
myself every single time I take a drink.
I should start doing that because my mic is placed like under my chin. Obviously, when I'm doing the capture can work, but it also means it's right next to my throat. So every
Right.
time I swallow, everyone can hear it.
I don't know if you guys can hear when I'm like.
No.
I haven't been muting myself at all when I've been drinking, so I don't know if you guys can hear me.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Oh, can you not throw everything in the corner over there, buddy? Kind of rude. I'm trying to kill you.
Kill you, like
So
gee,
stop being rude. I'm trying to kill you.
Exactly. Don't be rude.
It's
trying
gonna
kill
have
you
to be
like you killed
murder.
my grandpa.
It is going to have to be murder.
I think maybe the weirdest thing for chips, back on that subject that we have, because I was trying to think of what kind of flavors are unique to.
I've seen roast chicken.
Yeah, we have like a chicken and waffle flavor chip. I've never had it.
Sounds
Waffle.
gross.
We have roast chicken. Not chicken and waffle. See, ranch we don't have. I don't understand what ranch is. I know it's a sauce, but I don't understand.
I guess technically
What
it's
it
a sauce. It's like it's a dressing.
Yeah.
It's
Like with salads,
I
but
still
it
don't
tastes
understand what it
different.
is.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. I
Oh, I
can't
jumped
describe it.
into
You have
him.
to taste it.
Hello, Tofu.
Yes, hello.
I was gonna say hello, Tofu, and I hear a Tofu rabbit. So it's just funny. Hello, Tofu.
Princess is one of the tofus from the tofu verse I was telling you about earlier.
Okay, that makes sense.
Better than Marvel, better than DC, the tofu verse.
I would agree with that. Yep.
That makes sense.
I'm trying to think of more weird crisp flavours. We have beef and onion.
Beef and
And pickled
onion.
onion.
Sounds
Pickled onion
unique.
crisps as well.
We do
Pickled
have
onion.
pickles.
Oh goodness! People are beating me up again.
Just pickle flavored chips.
Just pickled flavoured. I mean, yeah, I guess we have pickled onions, so pickled is fair. It's like pickled flavoured crisps.
Yes, Benny, we're being invaded by tofu. Oh, I did not mean to go in that.
I know Canada has, because when I went there to visit, they had maple syrup and bacon.
I haven't even heard of that one, and I live
Oh,
here.
it was so good.
We have smoky bacon flavour, not maple syrup and bacon. We have smoky bacon.
It was mostly maple syrupy, but it had like a little
Oh, I
bit
hit
of
him
flavor to it.
4 times!
Right. So that'd be weird to me if I ate a crisp and it tasted sweet. That'd be weird.
Yeah,
What
I
is
guess it was weird?
Hmm.
It was interesting. I think that's why they balanced it with the bacon.
Yeah, probably. True. I think when I'm having a crisp, I want something salty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, salty and savory.
I guess that makes sense.
Mm.
Oh, now
I
he's
want
swapping to
something
green.
episode.
The first time I had a a pickle flavored chip. I was very unsure about it, but it worked. It was actually pretty good.
Like pickled onion ones here, they're so good. They're lovely. If you get like pickled onion Monster Munch, they are like a superior crisp. They're so good. They're like a puffed.
Alright, I gotta...
Wheat. They're like a puffed thing.
Okay,
And they're shaped like a little monster foot. That's why they're called Monster Munch.
I gotcha.
And you get the
Oh, we
pickled
have
onion
our
one.
goldfish.
Oh, I love goldfish.
Which are more
Snack that
crackery,
smiles
isn't it?
back.
Well, they're smaller. They're like a... They're not quite a chip. More of a cracker, I think,
They're
but
more of a cracker.
well,
I'll show
puffy
you-
like
oh.
that.
They're a munch.
Goodness, I dislike this one. Like, even knowing what to do, it's still very hard.
Well, it's supposed to be hard. It's the final boss, probably.
What do you call them?
There we
Monster
go.
Munch. Google.
I missed them all.
Trying to coordinate a vacation with your mom and 3 sisters? Yeah, that would drive anybody crazy, I think.
Yeah, the more people you try to coordinate a vacation with, the worse it is.
Here's a little pan of Monster Munch. They're a puffed corn situation, so they're not like crackers,
Oh, okay.
but they're very yummy.
No, I want to
Flavour,
grab.
pickled onion flavour or flaming hot, and they're all good.
Oh, those look like they look like Funyuns, but in a different shape.
Similar to Funyuns.
Ah, I don't even know if he has another face, but he did now. Oh, he exploded. Oh, he's still fine.
How did it explode? I have
Hey,
to
when that
say, this
happens-
bad guy, he looks like he's wearing like a pair of washing up gloves.
Yeah.
And I do have some washing up to do, so he's welcome to come and do it.
Well, I mean, now that he's
Definitely-
covered in explosive ash, he probably needs to be washed too. Why is the builder from the beginning of the game here? Like, literally, this builder just yelled at me and told me to go away, and that was it.
Who are these people?
That's the builder, that's the king who I beat up. That's Granny. That's the head priest.
Uh-oh.
Granny, I'm
You're gonna
sorry
have
about
to-
Grandpa.
Yeah, break the news to poor Granny.
Granny doesn't need to know what happened to Grandpa.
I
Wait,
think she's gonna
Grandpa
have some
doesn't come
questions
back.
when she goes home.
Well, there's no home, remember? It blew up.
There'll
Yep.
be even more questions.
Okay, Grandma, you haven't had a good day. You lost your home. You've lost your husband. And you're gonna
Uh-oh.
lose me. See you later. I'm gone. I'm going to Phew Pow.
So apparently the mask is him and not whatever the rest of that stuff was.
So it was
Oh,
just
the
somebody in a
mask was
trench
him.
coat?
Yeah, I guess it was just nobody in a trench coat.
There was definitely a head sticking out of that mask.
Yeah, it's gone now. But there was definitely like a mouth and chin.
Well, that doesn't matter anymore. It's gone.
Unless it's like the mask movie of Jim Carrey where all of the hijinks are in the mask, but someone needs to wear them.
Oh.
Maybe.
So is it Jim Carrey all along?
I think
Oh, we're
so.
fighting Jim Carrey? When did this happen? The mask is so silly. As Benny
always
said,
fun.
it looks like the Guardians of the Galaxies. Well, the Guardian of the Galaxy.
It does have that air about it.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Like they took like a what flower is that? Is it a buttercup flower? And then just like cut it in half.
No, it looks like a Japanese dumpling, a gyoza. Because all the bits are folded along the top.
I like how he just left his cloak. Wait, did he just blow up again?
It is definitely not a buttercup.
The gyoza.
I can see that. And just with the yellow, it looked like a specific flower I've seen before, but I don't know the name of it because flowers.
Flowers.
Oh, it's the Dark Genie. I think like nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go back to my hidey hole.
The Dark Genie?
Yeah,
What from?
it's from Dark Cloud.
I don't know.
That's fair.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's also a game from 2001.
That sounds familiar. I feel like that's something my brother played. Let me look it up.
I knew Blinks. That's as much as I get for today. That's the
That's
extent
fair.
of my smart.
Okay, yeah, I have seen the cover. I think think my brother played this, but I never did. I don't know anything about it.
I did. I played it a lot. It was weird. I was the only person in my family to play it, even though I wasn't technically the only one old enough to play it.
And then fall off that fish. They're not holding on.
I just, amazing. Yeah, the spider
Hey.
climb. That's what they have.
That's fair, Vinny. I question older games sometimes.
Just gripping on with their toes.
Yeah,
Like
this
monkey.
game is mild compared to some of the games that we've played.
That's true.
Have you played the original, 1996 Tomb Raider?
I have not.
Yeah. I
Made
love
zero
Tomb Raider.
sense.
I
It
mean,
does make zero sense.
I played Jazz Punk. That game made no sense.
That's fair. You know what?
I was
Oh,
lost
man.
the entire time. Like, what is going on?
Popped in, thought I was missing something. No, it's just the game makes no sense. It's just a
Yeah.
bunch of random stuff happening all at once. It's definitely one of those, you'll have to go back and watch watch Fubuki's VOD because there's no even way to explain what the heck happened.
That bot, I believe, is gone now.
Games are just like that, aren't they? They makes no sense at all.
No,
There's the
this
round.
game is beyond no sense. Now, give me a moment. I'm gonna be right back.
Vinny, there was only so many polygons they had back then.
Yeah,
They had to make do.
their best.
3D graphics are still very new.
Oh, but that story, it was what? There's aliens.
Weird flesh monsters in like a flesh tomb.
Yeah, and fleshy centaurs that exploded when they
Yeah.
died.
I think my favourite Tomb Raider is Tomb Raider 3. That's the one I played the most anyway.
I think that was the one that I played for the very first time. Like when I started the series, I played that one. But I didn't finish it because I got stuck in a pyramid.
I've never
Okay.
played
Oh,
I never played a single Tomb Raider game.
Ooh,
They're
that
good.
needs to change.
They are good.
They
I
are
think they're good for me as well because they have auto aim, and I can't aim. So
Oh,
the game
Yeah.
does it for me, and I'm very happy for that.
Yes.
how funny would it have been if guys had cone crotches? It would,
They had rectangle butts instead.
it would make sense, I guess.
Well, they
So-
just cut it out completely. You don't have one.
What
That's
are
how they
these
avoided that.
moon cannons? Who passes out moon cannons like candy?
Doesn't want a moon cannon, because I would love a moon cannon, thank you.
Yes, please.
I have to pass them the ammo so that they
Oh,
can
just-
shoot.
All 5 need to be fired at the same time. If
Oh
I
my
was
God.
behind one of those cannons, I'd be the one to mess it up.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
Wait. Do we fire on 3 or after 3?
No, we fire on 2.5.
Oh, damn it.
Tofu, come on.
I like how he's just gonna chill in the middle of these 5 cannons, like, yeah, this is fine.
Well, he just popped up. What's going on? What? You're
Isn't it
gonna shoot me? What the hell?
nearly 10 p.m., my dude? I need to get going. But I want to see the end. More bad guys keep me popping up.
I have to somehow load these guys into here, but I guess I gotta throw them at them.
Yeah,
You're providing. Oh, I see. You gotta put the guys in the cannons to be able to fire them.
Yes.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Okay, so that one's loaded. I need to avoid that.
All of them
That
are.
one's loaded.
Ah,
Oh, don't lick.
gross.
Can you give me
Very
some more
rude.
enemies, please? I need to load these cannons. Yeah, please. Please.
You got a couple ready.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I also don't really understand. So you had the main bad guy. Is not the main bad guy?
This is the main bad guy. It's the same dude.
No,
Oh,
it's not actually. No, it's not.
Isn't it Nahatun?
He died, but he sacrificed his life to bring out the even bigger bad guy. I
Oh.
just,
Same name.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, goodness. Alright. Alright.
It's like one of those situations where there's a crazy religious guy. He did a bunch of stuff to bring the deity into the world. That kind of like, you know, classic D&D stuff.
You did no damage to me doing that.
It's
I
a-
don't think about where Klonoa's been just then.
I know. No
Ew.
damage.
No, I'm
Fire!
fine. We'll get
You know.
you help after this. Grandma will pay for the therapy. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
It'll
say
be
no
alright.
physical damage.
Wow. I literally just needed to load the cannon once.
Oh, was that it?
I'm gonna presume not, because he just blew all the cannons up and ate me.
Oh, now you have to fight inside. It's an intestinal war.
It's something. Apparently, the big scary thing with the big scary face has a face inside the stomach.
Happens every time I eat
Cool,
gluten.
sporty, tiny ninja.
Claim
Alright, I'm dead.
I can fit so many snacks because there's an extra face inside my tummy eating all the snacks. So my tummy fills, and then I eat more snacks.
I think that's
Only
called a
it's-
tapeworm.
I
You
missed.
should get that checked out.
Yeah.
That got me more than it should have.
Nope, I didn't for that properly.
Got laser eyes.
Yeah, he does. Surprisingly, he's only using 2 of his laser eyes and not 4 of them.
Well, the top ones are for seeing. You gotta see through one set and then aim at
Oh,
the other set.
that's true. I'm sorry.
In the key lens.
You got his laser eyes and his seeing eyes.
That's fair. Alright, I'm just hitting him in the face. Okay, you can't hit him in the face. Kind of goes asunder, eh? I can see that.
But dateable characters, a proper, wholesome, immaculately dressed rabbit, a cool, sporty, tiny ninja who can kick your ass, and a tsundere type who's allergic to gluten. I wonder who that is.
What are you allergic to?
I can't have gluten.
I might actually be, have celiac, but I don't actually know.
You should get that looked out. It could be real dangerous if you are, and it's not treated. And by treated, I mean just don't eat gluten. That's
Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. I had to kill him again. Do I have to kill you a 3rd time? I've still got 11 lives. I'll do it.
Well, you've had first and second death, but what about third death?
Oh, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Somehow? Oh, I think I gotta... Alright, I guess we're loading the cannons again.
Now he's scarier? He got
What?
super
Why
angry that his
scarier?
whole physical exterior changed.
He does look uglier. He's got bones sticking out of him.
And more about these guys than he did about his grandpa.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty...
I
Well,
th-
you
I
know,
won't
we
let-
don't know how Grandpa raised him. Like,
I guess grandpa could have been mean.
mhm.
How do
And
you
having
load
that have a
these
slapstick
cannons?
episode in his last
That's
moments.
And he was just like, oh
Oh,
no,
rainbows.
Grandpa. Rainbows can't hurt. What is this?
How do I... Okay, so
Almond friendly. I like that he's slowly turned into like a demon dead possum.
That shoots out rainbows.
Yeah.
he does! It is really weird seeing the embodiment of nightmares shoot rainbows out.
He's
It's a-
angry because he heard you put mayo on hot dogs.
What's wrong with mayo on
I do
hot
not
dogs?
blame them. I'm on their side now. We'll shoot rainbows together.
Mayo on
That's
hot dogs.
mean.
I don't want to dismiss it because I dismissed like mayo on hamburgers and it's actually pretty good. So
I
don't
did
wanna
double
dismiss it, but I
die.
don't know that I'd be brave enough to just try it.
Wait,
I
you
did-
don't even like mayo on hamburgers? What is
No,
wrong? What's
I
wrong
do
with
like
you
it. I do
people?
like it. I do like
I don't
that.
like mayo, so I
Well, I
don't
mean-
like mayo and I don't like hot dogs.
So if you don't like
Alright,
mayo,
there you go.
that makes sense. Like, that just makes sense then. Rainbow only
I
hurt?
like 0 of 2 of those things.
Vinny, that's so rude. correct, but it's rude. Can't argue with it.
Do it.
Oh, I missed with the cannon. I missed hitting the cannon. You don't like Mayo at all, so you'd rather let Kaiko blow your house up. Kaiko, did you blow Red's house up?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, I missed again. Oh, this is a new attack.
When it comes to YouTube, you always have to say allegedly first, otherwise people can come after you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to say like, this person did this allegedly.
Yep. Allegedly.
Where did it? What? I fell through the floor.
So Red is allegedly now homeless because Kaiko blew up their house.
Right.
No, Red is homeless because Kaiko allegedly blew up the house.
Yes,
So
yes.
Red's saying they've got receipts, that's a problem.
Oh, that's not good.
It's false evidence. Trust me. Allegedly.
He made it up, he
Evidence.
photoshopped it.
Yep. His proof is he's homeless. That's not proof that I allegedly did anything. All we know for sure is that houses exploded and Red's homeless.
Well, I mean, it's unfortunate if the house exploded. Also unfortunate to be homeless.
Both of those
They are
things
unfortunate.
very unfortunate.
I notice that as long as he just keep moving and he doesn't use the rainbows, he's rather easy to fight.
So what do I do? Load up the cannons.
Yes! I'm just loading the cannons again. That's all it is.
Fair enough, that's not so bad.
No. It doesn't help that he's eating the platforms that I'm on, though.
Yeah, but they reappear for some reason, so that's something. Temporary distraction.
What is... Oh, he's shooting the meteors. There you go. Cannons are loaded. Bounce! He's dead again. Why do I believe he's not completely dead? Red Dirk, if you need any place to crash, you can share a bed with Mr. Fluffles. Next day I suddenly disappeared. Kaku, doesn't... There was the last scene of me visiting in my home. But a wind bullet! What'll happen to you, random prince person whose name I forget the actual name of? He looks pretty bored.
Yeah, he looks incredibly bored, like, so over this. I understand, let's go!
Bang! Also, these moon cannons were designed to fight this and kill this guy? Why don't they work? Also, why is the ammo the exact stuff like the enemies that he throws out? Also, where did all the cannons go?
You're asking too many questions here.
I am asking a lot of questions. Here's the most important one. Where'd the cannons go?
They're no longer needed because the enemy has been destroyed.
But they were gone before he was gone. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab one of my tacos for supper. Because
Alright.
it's 6. Oh, I can leave and still talk. I just can't see what's going on in the game.
We own the chat now. Are you not entertained?
Riot!
Hey, no rioting. As I said, I'm still here. I just can't see chat or the game.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, Suppy!
Don't you call flats apartments, Vinny? Not houses, because houses are houses. Flats you would call apartments, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know? I get really excited. Did you guys know? I learned this the other day because I was talking to Dom about different things that we call as like the type of thing that it is, but it's actually the name brand of it. Like styrofoam. It's actually polystyrene. It's not styrofoam.
You mean
Styrofoam
like
is the brand.
Kleenex?
And a
Kleenex.
Hoover.
Yep, and a Hoover. We don't call it that over here, but yes. I think probably we didn't adopt that name because we have a president named Hoover.
What's a Hoover?
It's a vacuum.
Oh,
Vacuum cleaner.
you call vacuums Hoovers?
Yeah, because there was the brand Hoover, wasn't there? So now
Yeah.
we just call vacuum cleaners Hoovers.
You guys can
Yeah, so
see me
we do
eating.
the same thing. The elevator is the name brand.
Yeah.
And it
Really?
makes sense why everybody over there calls it a lift, because that's what it is, that's what it does. But we call it
mean,
an elevator.
Hold on. That's not true. It's only true half the time. The other half of the time, it's a lower.
Alright, it lifts you down.
Fine, if you want to be that way.
We do call them lifts, though.
Yeah,
We kind of
Herbert
interchange it. We
Hoover.
do call them elevators as well, but we like mostly say lift.
It's an elevator, but that's the name brand of it. We came across one in D&D, and I cleverly named it the Elima Lift.
The Element.
Lift.
Yes, because obviously none of us know what an elevator is in the game, so it's an Elima Lift.
One of my D&D games, I've had a stove.
Yes, Herbert Hoover was the president during the Great Depression. You could say the economy really sucked. You know, like a vacuum. Yeah.
He was there to clean up the economy.
Oh, he failed.
He vacuumed it up.
Needed to replace the bag, I think.
Those filters were all clogged up.
Oh, I hated that. That's what we had is because we'd have to get them a second
Yum,
hand,
yum,
the
yum.
vacuum cleaners.
Mm.
So we always had bag ones. Ugh.
The bags are nasty.
Well, you take them off. You're just gonna dump everything anyway.
Wow, this person kidnapped me. I've been kidnapped.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
You kidnapped away to this
Killed your
very.
grandfather.
I don't even know who that is. Apparently, they're not even my grandfather. I just cried over some random dead guy.
They weren't your grandfather.
No.
He didn't even cry. He didn't even hold his hand. Didn't give him a high five or a fist bump. Nothing. It was just like, oh, you're dying.
I'll just tell you you're adopted.
I
Then
mean,
who was Granny?
well,
What
Granny
about
is.
Gam Gam?
Oh Jesus, I'm being beat up again. Oh, goodbye. I'm back. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, you got pelted with a lot of things there. A bicycle? Who threw a bicycle?
I mean, out, 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 out. Better.
She's
I
gone.
gotta dodge. We have
It's
to
our
dodge.
stream now.
I can't dodge a watermelon. I'm very
We've been
bad
lucky
at it.
enough it didn't even hit us.
This boy just like a baby.
He does. He's wearing a
A
onesie
little
and a cape.
baby.
A onesie and a
And the
cape.
little hood.
Mhm.
Where's the cape?
Baby. They had a little red cape on behind them.
How does this one's hair
Look
work?
behind their back. Little cape.
Little cape.
I'm guessing. Well, so I'm pretty sure I've collected most of the things in this game. Not all of the gems. You know, when somebody
Windy,
sends
isn't
me
it?
back to their own world, they're like, oh no, I want this ring back. This is mine, not yours.
Give me back my prized royal jewel heirloom thing. Give. I don't care about you.
Yes, it's like, let go, please. This is mine.
No, it's mine.
This is the only thing saving me. No, let go. It's mine.
That's mine,
You can go.
sucker.
You can't lose the ring. Get out of here.
You know,
Or more like a bit of a butt.
Damn it!
You know, there's better ways to teleport people back to their own world than to throw them as hard as you can through a wormhole.
My ring.
The wormhole hoovered him up.
did.
Ah.
Like, I am personally a good old fan of the old-fashioned stationary teleporting.
I'd rather just get into a taxi.
So, that would make the best sense. You could take a nap even if you wanted to.
Might take a bit longer, but you know.
Hmm.
Like a butterfly.
So now you're gone and all the flowers bloom. Like, yay!
He's gone.
That's not, depressing at all.
He's gone.
And that guy's gone, man.
They're gone now.
So
Oh,
depressing.
well, so I didn't expect this game to take just over 4 hours. At all. I was hoping...
You're only half done, right?
Well, yes, I've finished game number 102. There should be a side game, well, an extra mission.
Oh, right, because you collected all the things.
Yes.
Is it you trying to, like, navigate through the wormhole that sucked you back into a different world?
Yeah, okay, so there it is. It's extra vision, hard, time attack, movie viewer. Don't care about movie viewer. Where is he? Oh, there's extra vision here, time attack, and movie viewer. So let's go to extra vision, since that's one extra mission. Am I playing Kana next? Isn't Kana the game that Kaiko played?
Yes.
Salty one.
Oh, yes.
Incredibly cute, and oh boy, does it make me so angry.
What happened? Enough.
It's like, how do I even explain it? It's super, like, it's Kirby cute, but Dark Souls gameplay.
No, don't play it. Just go home, take a nap, tower's off limits so long, laugh, laugh, laugh. Well, now let's get going. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Now, does this other one have a bicycle? Because I noticed he's wearing a bicycle helmet.
Oh wow, it just gave me 9 extra lives.
You're gonna need it.
Considering it gave it to me at the beginning, probably. I'm guessing this is like the, you put everything together, like some master route thing. And I've already oh, there's lava. This guy put lava at the bottom of his tower?
I mean, what else are you gonna put down there?
You know what? I can't even argue with that.
Gotta be either lava or like a big old crocodile or something. So
Ooh,
lava's
crocodile.
easier to maintain.
Yeah, then you don't have to feed it. It just stays
Exactly.
there.
You don't need to feed it or clean up after it.
Hello, Big.
Hey, Biggs.
Welcome.
Hey there, Big.
Oh,
I won't be sticking around for much longer.
that's alright. I know you need to sleep. It's pretty late for you.
And I gotta do some stuff before my stream.
Yes.
Pen. Getting toasty in here though.
Oh
That's
no, I am. This part's really annoying. Almost made it.
You can do it. It is awkward though, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, so close.
Okay, the worst part is where where you have to turn around.
Listed her from the Minecraft server. That must have cut deep.
I remember. Oh, she went on Minecraft server and put oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is actually tracked for time too.
Oh, do you need to finish it within a certain time, or is it just like a
I don't
you
know.
can do what you can do?
I've not played this before. There we go.
That
Okay.
might be like just bragging rights, maybe. Can you use the fastest time to
no.
use this thing?
I'm burned to death again.
Boy, do I hate when that happens.
I don't know. More burning to death. I'm not even bothering with the crystals here. Getting these crystals is going to be bad enough. Oh, I bonked. Now I'm dead again. I'm going to lose all the lives here. No, no, no. Oh. I see how you're supposed to get. Oh, this is rude. Okay, I get this. Grab that, grab that, grab that,
Complicated.
grab
I
that.
noticed a lot of things here are built out of Legos.
What's made out of wood? Oh, this building? Or these really big screws.
They have like... Oh, I guess it could be really big screws.
If you screw up once, you just die.
I don't
And
know
it's easy
why
to
you
screw.
would need to put screws, you know, that way into a pipe. But you know, I'm not a plumber, I guess.
It's not really. I don't think a plumber really matters because it's just sitting there.
And why does it have to be a pipe anyways? Is that what's feeding the lava into the lava? It's like cycling it?
It might just be a barrier thing, but they made it round for just to make it look better.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just a pool of lava. But I guess the lava has to go somewhere, because otherwise it's just going to harden, isn't it?
Right. You have to put a lot of
Maybe there's
energy in there.
Maybe there's something in the pipes that keeps the lava hot.
Maybe
I feel like
steam
lava
pipes.
keeps lava hot.
Lava steam pipes.
Lava steam pipes.
It's difficult.
Got mercury running through there. I don't know a hot substance that would be cheaper than lava.
No!
Can we be hot?
What kind of pipe is that fire rated to not melt? I don't even want to think of the cost. That'd be pretty costly.
I mean, if you've got a tower this big, you've got money to spend.
That's fair. That is fair.
Or should I say, money to burn?
Oh.
That was dreadful.
That was a
That
bad
was
joke.
amazing.
Just big sighing in the chat.
Up?
I regret nothing. I regret
No!
nothing.
Oh, man. I got a little bit of tear in my eye.
I moved through so much that you started crying.
Yes. Especially because your delivery was flawless.
Just thinking of it and being quick, backtrack, backtrack.
No!
Take two.
Whew.
Oh no! You got over the first pit.
Well, that's good. We get the difficult pit down.
Well, she's got to do it again now. There wasn't a checkpoint.
There's no checkpoint.
Oh. We could do it once and...
Do
Right?
it again.
Yeah, we got this.
You had it
Also-
so spot on.
I just say that your angry face is terrifying compared to mine. I look pouty.
Mine's just, I don't even know. Mine's just got the brows furrowed and that's about it.
You look irritated in yours.
I am irritated.
Now you look like you're going to murder somebody.
You do look a bit murderous.
Whoever made this game.
Yeah. Oh, get a checkpoint, get a checkpoint. At least if you fall here, you can't die. But at least you can see as well why they gave you all of those lives.
Mhm.
There's a checkpoint up there. You can do it!
I wasn't even listening. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-ba.
You can actually do that with exclamation point GG. I just died again. That's not the point.
At least you got the checkpoint.
That's true.
What weird faces.
I know.
That builder looks like Eggman. With the moustache.
Why are
What?
you guys going in different directions?
For variation. Oh, good, another checkpoint. That was so smooth.
Nice. Why are they red?
They're angry.
Coins are angry. Oh no!
That's
Angry
my-
diamonds.
Well, if I have that time, like that spirit, it makes it so that there's twice as much.
Oh.
Thank you for the
One
hydrate big.
time in the history of things where red means good.
Go.
I jumped too high. Oh, I'm almost dead from damage.
You can do it. You can do it. Guys, hurt. You have to catch them in like the perfect place.
No, it's like the
Not really.
blades hurt you.
Oh, maybe that would make sense. There you go. Oh, they're cute. When they put, oh, good, more lives as well.
I ran out of health.
That's okay. You're gonna start back where you were,
Oh, this is just...
and they gave you all of those lives. So you're good. You can do it. I believe.
That was not what I meant to do. Oh, that recovery.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you did.
No. Oh. That's fine.
Ah. It's fine. You got the checkpoint. Oh.
That one was a throwaway. You didn't want that one anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. When Klonoa flies, it looks like how I feel when I try to swim.
I'm just ignoring the gems at this point. There's no point. I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, nobody needs them. Nobody got time for that.
Collecting all of them is just like a bonus thing.
I believe so. I think the only thing that really matters is just getting to the top.
Fair enough.
Unless I start eating up the enemies. Nope.
I guess it's like in Crash where if you get all the crates, you get a bonus, don't you? But you don't have to do it.
No. I know 100 gives me extra, but like I collected all 150 in one level, but it didn't actually give me anything. Ow. Crash Bandicoot. I love playing Crash Bandicoot.
No, I love Crash Bandicoot. I used to play it so much as a child.
I've never played it.
Oh, it's good. It's difficult, but it's good. It's one of the games that I got cheap secondhand, like with my pocket money, and I played it all the time.
The first one was very hard, but the second and the third one weren't really, not comparatively. Second was...
Oh no, yeah, not compared to them. The first one's the one I played the most, but it's been so long, watch me be absolutely dreadful at it now. When you're a child, you're just more persistent, aren't you?
Oh, I hated the first one when I was younger. Okay.
Somewhere
There
buried on
we
YouTube is a
go.
playthrough of the remake from 2018 and I screamed with rage. I'll need to look that up later for no reason.
Yep. For a friend. You know.
You know. Just for a favour.
Oh, that one was stressful.
An angel raging. I'm gonna have to see this.
They're suddenly handing out the checkpoints, aren't they?
They are.
You know they've made something difficult.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. At least they're generous with things to make it doable, like the lives and everything.
Yeah.
They could have just been like, good luck.
Yeah, one playthrough. Do your best.
One life, that's all you get. Go for
One
it.
life, yep, one life. I mean, if I was playing this on easy as well, I would get infinite lives.
Oh, would you? Are you
Yes.
playing it on normal then?
I'm on normal. I don't like playing games on easy because they're easy.
I get you. I like playing games on normal because that seems to be more how it was intended to be played.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
same way.
Compared to like jumping it up to hard or anything. Just keep it on normal.
I don't like playing games on the highest difficulties.
No, I feel like it takes a lot of the fun out of it.
What's he doing?
He got rejected.
Because he looks like either he's
Oh.
going to attack her or have a draw.
Well, he's crying now. I think he's been rejected.
Oh no.
My
Poor
man,
guy.
no means no, so just walk away.
Yep. I know it sucks, but just it's okay. There
Get
are other
hurt?
fish in the sea, I hear.
We'll go to the pub together, don't worry. We'll go to the pub, we'll get a pint, and you can cry it all out.
Mm-hmm. Get him some ice cream too. Ice cream always
Yeah, ice
helps.
cream too.
Well, I mean, he built all these traps for me, so I'm not going to the pub with him.
He can take care of himself. He's a grown man.
Proposing to a girl while wearing a wife beater. Classic.
It's very classy.
The prince guy with us again, because didn't he let us go into the abyss we wouldn't give him back his fancy ring?
That's not the point.
Oh, he's still crying. It's okay, buddy.
He shows up in his work pants, a white
I mean,
beater,
I'll
and
still push him into one
a
of the lava
bicycle
pools.
helmet.
Working hard all day trying to earn money for the ring that he wanted to use to propose.
Is that what the lava was for? He was smelting metal to make the perfect ring?
Ah! Is that what the factory from before was for? It was a
Maybe.
ring factory.
I
Alright.
think so.
Well, that's the first one.
How many are there?
There's a second one. Let's see. Defeat. Complete Chamber of Fun, complete Chamber of Horrors. There's dolls to collect in the next one.
Dolls collect?